Hello, hello. God bless everybody. This is community activist Mario Cannon, Pritchard, Alabama. I just got cut off. I had to find out what the problem was with my system because I was just about to start a live a minute ago and it got cut off. I'm sure y'all saw that. Anyway, before I get started, let me say something. This video is not from Mobile, Alabama, nor anybody in it. If you want to follow me, that's fine. If you even want to start following this particular story, that's fine as well. However, this story is not for you. My friends, everybody on my friend list, I love you. But I do understand that sometimes the live notifications gets on people's nerves. So, before I even get into it, because I'm going to be here about 30 minutes walking with Rosemont, Illinois, Kanika Jenkins, and all of her loved ones. So I want to give you all a minute to turn off your notifications, go to your settings, so you won't have to be bothered with community activist Mario Cannon going live and interrupting your day. Okay? And I don't mind if y'all turn off your notifications because, like I said, this is not from Mobile, Alabama, nowhere. This is bigger than Mobile, Alabama. This is bigger than the United States of America. This is about justice for Kanika. I'm going to give y'all about 10 seconds to turn off your notifications for anybody that's bothered by something that's not happening in Mobile. I'll give y'all a minute. Turn your settings, go to your settings, turn off your notifications if my live is bothering you, because I'm about to start blowing up my live because I have to fill my channels up with content. I'm trying to shut down some YouTubers and some bloggers with false information that they're spreading out about the situation. So this is one of the ways that I'm going to do that. So you're going to start seeing me more if you leave your stuff on, or seeing me less if you turn your stuff off. I'm not going to stop doing what I do. But Facebook makes it easy for you all to not have to see or hear or be bothered with what I do, because I'm not going to stop. I don't even know how to stop. Anyway, let's get started. Kanika Jenkins, 19-year-old young lady in Rosemont, Illinois. Area of Chicago, right? Kanika Jenkins went to a party at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Rosemont, Chicago with her friends. She arrived at the hotel with Abriana Bree Mays, Monifa Shelton, Shamaya Winder, and Kanika Jenkins walked in the hotel together. Right? Here's the problem. There was a setup that was already planned before they even got there. The three individuals that were with her, they were aware of the setup. The plan was money for Kanika. You want some money. I'll give you some money. But you got to deliver your friend to me, because I got a thing for your friend. Anyway, let's move on. As we get further into this, I'm going to be incorporating some screenshots and some videos because I want y'all to get a better understanding of how serious this is. This girl trusted these people. She loved them. But they were all jealous of her. In the beginning of the video, you will see Kanika walking in the hotel with her three friends. As they're walking down the lobby, you'll notice something very strange. Kanika is going to turn her head very hard to the left, like this. She walks about 4 seconds like this. If there was a wall in front of her, she would have ran smack dab into it. She's walking with her head like this for about 4 seconds. Something has her attention over there. She's staring at something because she won't turn her head, but she's still walking. If it was a hole in front of her, she would have fell in it because she's stuck like this. She was looking at somebody over there in the corner staring at her. They walk a few more feet. Her friend Shemaya looks back at the exact same spot like this and starts to fling her hair like this. She identified her. That's why the two girls in the front were in the front. Because Shemaya had to identify the person that was to be drugged and raped and set up to the people in the lobby. So she did that. Anyway, let's fast forward. They go up to the 9th floor, room 926 in the hotel. A young man by the name of Vontarius shows up at the party. Now, mind you, Vontarius is invited to the party. But Vontarius didn't come by himself. Vontarius brought some friends of his, some gang members, gangster disciples, GD for short. The GDs brought the drugs because they had to get Kanika under the influence some kind of way. Think about it. You have one cup of liquor, this much. And after you drink this much liquor, just this much, you can't hardly walk after drinking this much liquor. You can't walk. That's because one of the GDG queens, her name is Tanasia Walker. We have her mug shots. We even have on video spiking the girl's drink. She took some Rofinol, which is, for those of you that don't know, Rofinol is the date rape drug. She slips the date rape drug in Kanika's drink. 30 minutes later, Kanika can't hardly walk. Now, this is where it gets real scary. The girl that's throwing the party, Irene, because I forgot to tell you why they're there in the first place. They're in the hotel because one of the friends, Irene, is turning 19 years old. It's her birthday party. One of the girls, Brianna, that works at the hotel, she stole somebody's credit cards and rented the hotel rooms with stolen credit cards. Anyway, Irene has on these mirror glasses. Like literally mirrors on her face. You can literally see what's going on in the background through her glasses. Would y'all like to know what we saw in the reflection in her glasses? We saw her friend being gang raped. At one point, we even saw a gentleman in a red jacket who has been identified as Bernard Radley with his hands around her throat, choking her. All the while, Shemaya, Abriana, Monifa, Irene, Brianna, Tanasia, Alexandra, Aurelius, Ty Sanders, Dion Hardiman, C. Nell Mitchell, and the killer, Bernard Radley. If you're watching this video, I understand you can't keep your kids under your watchful eye 24/7. We can't do that. We have lives. We have jobs. You want to protect them as much as you can, but when they get a certain age, you kind of want to let them go hang out with their friends sometime, right? You want to be fair about it. Don't want to be too strict of a parent. The point I'm trying to make is, how are we as parents to know what kind of people our kids are hanging out with? What if they are the deceptive type of friends, and they show one type of persona in the public on social media and another one in private with your kids? You think Kanika would have went to that party if she knew she was going to be drugged, gang raped, and put in the freezer? No. Of course she wouldn't have. Now, the plot thickens. Some of y'all saying, oh, they put her in the freezer. Yeah. Yeah. They put her in the freezer. As a matter of fact, she was in the freezer for 21 hours. When they found her, she was frozen solid. Now watch this. The kitchen that Kanika was found in was an abandoned kitchen. That kitchen hasn't been used in years. It's all the way in the basement, at the very bottom of the hotel, under the hotel actually. And watch this. It can only be accessed by a staff elevator. And it can only be operated with a staff key. It won't move unless somebody puts an employee key in the hole, turns it, and pushes the button. How would a regular person even know that kitchen is down there? A regular person don't know that kitchen is down there. Let me tell you who knows the kitchen is down there. Monifa and Irene know the kitchen is down there because Monifa and Irene work at the hotel. I didn't tell y'all that, did I? I see y'all. Thank y'all. Hey, Kendra. Hey, Sophia. Thank you. Hey, Stacy. I see y'all. Y'all can walk with me if you want. I appreciate it. Kanika was seen on camera spitting out the first drink that they tried to drug her with. She's heard saying, "Bro, what the F is this?" And she spit it out. So they know they had to give her another one. The girl went back in the bathroom, mixed another spiked drink, brought it back out to her, and made sure. And this time, she got even conniving. So she felt like Kanika wouldn't trust her the second time to take the drink. So you know what she did? She spiked the drink again, came back out, and gave it to Kanika's best friend, Monifa. And Monifa handed it to her. Trinigula, what's up? How you doing? I see you. Once again, people, I'm not doing this for Mobile, Alabama. Some of y'all don't even care what's going on in Chicago. And I understand that. But I care very much about what's going on in Chicago. That's why I'm doing this. Okay? So here's where things went really, really left. Kanika can't hardly walk now. Ty Sanders and Dion Hardeman, a guy we later caught on camera hiding in the kitchen waiting on Kanika to come in there. These idiots can't even hide from the camera. Even though they know where the cameras are, we caught him hiding behind an object in the kitchen. When we show you this video, one thing will jump out at you, and that is the people that were stalking her in that kitchen, they knew exactly where the cameras were. They were grabbing her from around corners just with their arms and trying to grab her from around walls with their arms, never letting their face come around the corner to the camera. But, like I said before, Irene's glasses gave us a lot of stuff we already needed to see. We saw Kanika getting raped in those glasses. We saw her being choked in those glasses. Yeah. And I'll be showing you all some of the screenshots in the video coming up shortly. I might cut this live off and just come back and post the screenshots. Like I said, right now I'm just trying to fill up my channels with content. I'm getting a lot of people emailing me and trying to contact me. I even had one of the girls that was involved in it, Shamaya. Shamaya saw one of my videos, y'all. Shamaya got on my post and gave me the business. And I appreciate you, Shamaya. You let me know I'm effective because I'm getting to y'all. And I'm not going to stop. So you can get on my post and curse at me all you like, Shamaya. I just want you to know that you, Monifa, Irene, Bree, Brianna, Tanasia, Alexandra, Aurelius, Dion, Bernard, Bontarius, all y'all going to prison. We're not going to stop until y'all in prison. Y'all think I'm a community activist for the city of Pritchard? Yes, I am. But what kind of activist would I be if I didn't try to affect positive change in other places as well? Some of y'all sitting on this post, you're saying you can't affect no change in Chicago. Oh, yes, I can. Because just this morning, when I woke up, I had 13 emails. 4 of those emails were from the Chicago Tribune, the biggest newspaper in the whole state of Chicago. I'm sorry, city of Chicago, state of Illinois. Got an email from one of their investigative reporters after I sent him some information. Now, we have learned the FBI is now on the case, and everybody in that room has been brought in by the FBI for questioning. They will eventually be locked up, and we won't stop until that happens. I'm serious about what I do, and I'm passionate about it. There will be justice for Kanika. We won't stop until we get justice for Kanika. Anyway, I'm about to cue up some of the videos and some of the screenshots because I want y'all to see this child who is totally inebriated, totally drugged up, stumbling around a hotel for an entire hour, being stalked by the guys who were just upstairs with her in the party in room 926. on the 9th floor. They all left out of the room to go get set up in the kitchen. Their plan was to kill her, and nobody would smell her decaying body, and nobody would ever find it, because we're going to not only put it in the freezer, but we're going to put it in the freezer that's abandoned and don't nobody use. Don't nobody even go down there. The only reason they thought to look for her in the basement freezer is because the last place she was seen on camera was walking through the kitchen. They didn't find her nowhere in that kitchen, and the camera didn't record her going out of the kitchen like it recorded her going into the kitchen. That means there was only one direction for her to go, which is on that elevator and down in the basement to the abandoned kitchen and the abandoned freezer that the two employee hotel / friends knew about. Anyway, I'm going to cue some stuff up and I'm going to come back. Okay? And I'm going to give y'all some stuff that's going to make you say, it's going to make you want to watch your kids a little bit harder. Because your kids need to watch the company they keep. Especially if they have no idea that their friends think that they're prettier than them. They're more popular than them. They get more attention from people than them. They have a car. I don't have a car. They dress real nice. I don't dress real nice. Every time we go out, all the boys trying to go with her. They don't ever try to go with me. What's wrong with me? These type of mentalities, they grow and they start to fester. Sometimes they become problems. I'm gonna leave y'all. I'm gonna cue some stuff up, and then I'll come back. Okay? And when I come back, the whole while I'm gone, once again, this should give you all time to turn off your notifications for my live, because I'm gonna be blasting Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, all those sites. I'm gonna be blasting them today because this is my free day, and that's what I'm gonna do. So if I'm getting on your nerves, go to your settings, turn off your notifications. You won't get any notifications about me going live or that I posted or whatever. Okay? And that does not bother me, because sometimes y'all go live and it irritates me and I have to turn off my notifications for your posts. But it's okay. We want justice for Kenneka, and we're going to get justice for Kenneka. More videos coming. The next video I post after we do the evidence that I want to show y'all about Kenneka, I want to show y'all about some stuff still going on in the city of Pritchard that we thought we took care of, and we thought we eliminated once we eliminated Troy Ephraim. Once we got rid of Troy Ephraim, we thought a lot of stuff would be different. And we do see some improvement, but there's still more that we need to do. I'll get specific about that in another video. I don't want to be all over the place on one video. I want to keep one video, one subject, second video, second subject. Let's keep it organized. So I will see you all a little bit later, and I will be bringing you screenshots and video of Kenneka Jenkins being stalked, drugged, gang raped, and murdered, and put in a freezer for 21 hours. Y'all be blessed.